Asali, Ajibi.
Asali, Ajibi. I should call myself Amika too.
It's called Serengeti. Wait, that's not my final answer.
Everybody, welcome back, man. I'm here and my brother is here as well. How are you, man?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Hi, everybody. It's been a week since we last seen you. I just want to say we miss you so much. I don't know if Mika misses you guys, but me, I really missed you guys. Mika spends almost every day with you guys, but me, I get to spend one day with you guys. So it's happy to be here. It's happy to be back to my family. I feel like preaching right now, but I'm not going to preach.
And you're looking good. What happened today?
Well, thank you. Well, when you are involved with things of Africa, Mama Africa blesses you with beauty. So that's exactly what is that's exactly what is happening to me. So I'm glad.
That's amazing.
You look okay too. You are trying. What's your secret?
Yeah, man, I'm trying hard. I'm trying hard. I'm trying hard. I'm keeping up with you, GP. So how excited how excited are you? And what is your expectations for today, man? We're gonna have two amazing guests here. If you guys don't know, our brother Jammy, from the Jammy show, and Kemi. I think we'll get to know their full name, during the show. How excited are you, GP?
Well, I'm so much excited because we're going to have a lot of African diversity right now. You're from Tanzania. I'm Nigerian. One is Ethiopian, and I think the other one is Ethiopian as well. Yeah. So, but he actually don't look Ethiopian. He looks Nigerian. That's the one with
because of
the one with the beard.
And everybody in Africa has beards.
Only Nigerians have beards.
Look at mine, man.
Let me tell you something. If a Tanzanian or an Ethiopian have beard, it means that they either have a Nigerian wife or their ancestors are Nigerian. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because we have a lot of things arranged for you guys. This is an open mic, and this is just the beginning of something great, something amazing. That's why I'm really excited, because this is just the beginning. We ain't even done yet, So I'm really excited, and I just want everybody also to be, involved with everything.
Yeah, and I know there's a sudden change of time. We're supposed to start at 9 p.m. So there must be people who they believe, they're gonna join us at 9 p.m. Just know that we already had this session. So for those who are watching this session after this live stream, we love you and thank you for staying there. So without wasting time, GP, I'm just going to raise a word of prayer, and then we'll have our very first guest here today, and we just dive in because we have two guests today. We're going to start with one of our brothers here. He will introduce himself, but, let me pray a little quick before we begin. Oh, GP, do you want to pray? You look like a prayer warrior.
I am. Prayer keeps me fresh. So everybody pray. Let's pray. Father, we thank you for this beautiful moment. First of all, we want to thank you for the success of this channel. Thank you for always, blessing us with ideas that will help elevate not only this channel, but also Africa. You've given us the voice. You've given us the ability to speak for our continent. So we just want to say thank you. As we have come here, Lord, to just have fun. Just bless us with whatever we need for this to go well in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. That's great. We always keep God first, man. In whatever we do, we believe in our movement and in our fight for one Africa. We cannot do it if we leave God out of the picture. All right, that ain't gonna happen. We try to look back in the past, why our people failed, and this is one of the things. So we're gonna keep God first in whatever we do, publicly, openly. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, what is your tribe, what is your religion, but we're just gonna come together and embrace this beautiful continent. Without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a moment to welcome our brother, Our brother, the Jammy Show. Hey, my brother, how are you?
Welcome, brother.
Hey guys, how are you?
We are
Man,
doing absolutely well,
Thanks for
man.
inviting me. Thanks for
Yeah,
inviting
anytime.
me.
So yeah, so good to see you, man. So good.
Yeah,
yeah, it's
likewise, bro. So
Yeah,
how did you get your name, God's Power?
well, like I always tell people, I wasn't born like normal people. I just dropped from heaven. That is why my
Ah,
name is God's power. That's why my
so
name is God's power. Actually my dad is a pastor, and yeah, he gave me
okay.
the name God's power. Yeah.
Wow.
and
And then Mr. Kemi, right now, it's your first time on the show, and there are some people out there. They'll be like, "Who the heck is this guy?" This
Yeah.
that's what Yeah, that's what some people they are saying right now. Who the heck is this guy? Why is he on our show? This that. So why don't you introduce yourself to them? Because there's something they don't know. They don't know a secret about you. They don't know that you are really amazing. But I don't want to tell them how amazing you are. I'm gonna let them find out themselves. So talk to them.
So my name is Abby, just like the Prime Minister, Abby. But my stage name or my nickname is Jammy. So I'm
Um,
an Ethiopian entertainer or impressionist or a comedian who does many voices, enough to avoid being myself sometimes. So
okay.
I'm an yeah, so I'm an entertainer with a lot of faces and with a lot of voices and with a lot of impressions. So
Mm,
I'm glad to be here on your channel, Mika,
yeah.
so that I could entertain my African brothers and sisters.
Mm. Man, we really appreciate, and this is just it's just the beginning because there's a lot of things that GP and I we're thinking of, right? We're doing this here online, but there's a lot of ideas we're thinking of actually doing across the continent of Africa. So there's a lot of things we talk with you,
Yeah,
as time goes by. But how
yeah.
did you get to do that? How did you know that you have that gift, that talent of imitating people's voice? Because me, I can't do that, and I know how difficult it is. How did you
Yeah.
get to start doing
Because you're boring.
that? And this is my time,
Sure.
man. Don't interrupt my time,
No,
okay?
you wanna do what he does? You're boring, man. Okay, let me give you one assignment. Imitate me.
I don't want to
So
imitate you, man. What kind of guy are you?
All right,
give
Jamie.
him
All
some
right,
time,
Jamie.
maybe.
No,
So I
man.
got
No,
into
if
the
you all right. Go
so
ahead.
I got into imitating celebrities and different leaders and actors when I was in college. I
Hmm.
won a talent contest competition, and
Wow.
then I started to showcase my talent on the radio.
Hmm.
I started doing stand-up comedies. I started to do celebrity prank programs on radios, and then
Hmm.
it kind of took a life of its own. So I really got into this entertainment business, and
Hmm.
as far as I know, I'm enjoying it, and I would like people also to enjoy the my impressions because in our continent, as you know,
Hmm.
you don't get to see a lot of impressionists. There are comedians, there are stand-up comedians, but
Hmm.
the impressionist zone is not really what you call a rich entertainment industry. So I
Hmm.
want to give people what I know and what I enjoy most so that they could enjoy and have laughter and have positive energy.
Hmm.
So there you go.
Absolutely, absolutely. GP?
And yeah. Wow, that's I mean, thank you for that introduction and the speech. And one thing that came to my mind while you were, saying this is, haven't you ever gotten in trouble impersonating people? There, somebody is just like, what the heck? I can see myself on YouTube, but that's not me. What is this guy doing with my face or doing with my voice? So, have you ever gotten in trouble?
So far, I haven't actually. In
Whoa.
our continent, it's not like Americans or the West are used to impressionists and the jokes. But so
Yeah.
far, I have not
Mm,
gotten into any trouble doing my impressions.
Okay.
mm,
I think God is protecting me, I guess. But
mm.
as far as I know, and so far, I'm not in trouble yet.
I wanna know. I wanna know what impression do you do the best? Like, you're doing a lot of impressions, right? I've seen Trump, I've seen Mandela, I've seen Mugabe. I think today we're gonna hear a lot of other impression. We're gonna hear my impression as well. You can.
And mine too.
Finally, at the end, yes.
Exactly. I would love to know that because nobody has ever done that before. It's gonna be special. But what is that one impression that you do the best?
So far, my impression of the BBC reporters or the fake news reporters it has gotten me a wide popularity in Ethiopia and across the globe. So I'm gonna do some fake news for you.
Okay.
So here it goes. You are now watching BBC News, and now the headlines. Pay attention. Since the third filling of the River Nile Dam, Egyptians have done their homework and now have finally seized the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. And the people of Addis Ababa are saying, "Our Lord and Savior, the Western Hemisphere, please save us from this Pharaoh nightmare." What I don't understand really is the obsession of Egyptians with enslaving Jews. Thousands and thousands of years ago, they have enslaved the Jews, and our father Moses, he freed the slaves, and once again now the Egyptians are trying to enslave the black Jews, the Ethiopians of Africa. Stay tuned and get screwed. Swahili One Nation.
Oh man! Wow.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So once you set me off, I have to continue. I can't stop for a while. So
okay.
So this is my Bush impression. George Bush.
All right.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Mika. And is that Samantha Power or Gat Power? So listen, American presidents. By the way, I speak Swahili, Mika.
Oh.
You want to hear my Swahili?
I would love to hear that. Sir.
Gracias, muchachos. That's your Swahili right there.
That's ain't Swahili, man. Mr.
Gracias,
President.
muchachos.
That's Spanish.
That's not Swahili, Mr. President.
So, I got into an argument with Mugabe. Mugabe is, by the way, right by my side. So, Mugabe, you want to say something? Listen very well, George Bush. American presidents always make a mistake. For example, you used to say that you want to say Iraq, but you say Iran. Now, what was his name? The new dictator is Joe Biden. He said Iranian instead of Ukrainian. And Obama said, what did Obama say? Don't laugh, listen. What did Obama say? He said Michael instead of Michelle. Ooh. Yeah, I've said too much now, so I have to stop. So if you are very smart, George Bush, challenge me. So Mugabe, I want to challenge you. So do you know that AIDS, the disease, is a code? What did you say? A code? What sort of a code? It means AIDS, AIDS. It means Al Qaeda in demand of September 9/11. I'm so smart and I'm a genius. Oh, wait. I am Africa's most educated president. That is why the British don't like me, because I am the voice for the whole of Africa. Okay, Bush, if you are so smart, what does the Ebola stand for? Huh? Ebola, entire British occupation of land in Africa. Huh? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Huh?
Yeah. Wow, man.
I love it.
I hope I don't get into too much politics, you know. But it's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke.
Do your
You
thing.
say you said you've never got into any trouble for impressions.
Yeah.
Maybe today you're gonna get into one impression. I have one request. Can you do an impression of Nigerian president?
No, I cannot. The only president in Africa I can do an impression of at this moment are Mugabe and Madiba.
Okay.
Oh,
Madiba. You know Madiba, huh? Mandela.
Of course. Madiba was my homie.
I may be gone, but my spirit is still here. You understand? And I want to say, I am a big fan of Charlize Theron. That is a fine woman.
So I want to do some other impressions for you. I want to do Christopher Walken, you know, the actor. God's Power. Do you know him?
I don't know him.
You can.
But you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey, this is Christopher Walken. It's so cold in Addis Ababa.
Come on, man.
The foreign minister of Russia came, Lavrov, and he said to his pilot, "Hey, can you take me to somewhere that's hotter, like Russia? So I got a favor, and the only prescription is coming to Zanzibar. It's crazy. I don't speak Swahili."
Man, you're good.
I'm sure you know Austin Powers, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, God's Power and Maker, listen very carefully, bye. So, recently, this man or a woman, by the name Samantha Powers, she said, the African people, the Horn of Africa, are starving because of Vladimir Putin, She thinks Vladimir Putin is Dr. Evil, But I know why she's not happy, It's because she's a man, yeah. And if she says she's a woman, she does look like she's been beaten with an ugly stick. Oops, very groovy, By the way, Austin Powers brought it up, by the way. Listen carefully, Africans, listen. What Samantha Powers just said, that Africans are starving, especially the Horn of Africa, is starving because of Vladimir. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Even Joe Biden is not that dumb. Sometimes you can read, sometimes. Listen, it's like saying the Horn of Africa, on the map, the Horn of Africa is shaped like a horn because the people of East Africa are horny. It doesn't make sense. No. So
that explains why I feel the way I feel.
It's good you are in Nigeria in the West, huh?
You're from West Africa.
Feel sorry for Mika and me, huh?
Yeah, man, so sorry, man. That's why
brother,
I never understood Mika when we were in South Korea. Now I understand. Thank you for enlightening me.
No, Jammy, that's a gift.
It's my pleasure.
That's a gift, Jammy. It's a gift. It's not something to feel sorry about.
It's a gift, actually. Yes, I was messing with you. It's a gift, actually. Yes. And you know,
I need that gift, man.
You have to come to the Horn of Africa.
All right. I'm coming there next week. I want to feel what you are feeling. Wow, wow,
Jammy,
that was so
there's
good,
someone
man.
here. There's someone
Okay, you
here
were
wants
saying?
you. There's someone here wants you to do impression of Chinese.
So Chinese people, by the way, Ethiopians are very proud people. Very proud, too much proud sometimes. They
Wow.
are they are the cradle of mankind. The first man in a woman was Ethiopian. They have more than 80 different languages and ethnicities. But they are still 120 million. This is nothing. That is not a population. My friend went to space and look up. He went to space and look down on Ethiopia, and he said the place is show inhabited. Nothing. You need to breed Ethiopians.
So
Come on, man. Come on, man. Wow.
well, I can also do the Russian accent. Listen. This is what is this channel name? This channel name is Swahili One Nation. Well, so I want to say, Russia has nothing to do with disturbing the people of Africa. In fact, Africans love Russia, and Russia love Africa. Next time that woman come here in the Horn of Africa and try to say Putin is starving Africa, just give us a call. We will kill her by drone, no problem.
Oh man. Oh man. Come on,
Wow,
man.
man.
Come on. Come on, man. You're the real deal, man. You're the real deal.
Thanks, my brothers.
Man, this is an international talent, man. Wow.
So this is Jason Statham from the Transporter. Do you know Jason Statham?
Yeah.
From the Transporter. So Africans need wheat from Ukraine, and there's a war. So if the people of Africa can pay me, I can transport wheat from Ukraine to Africa. No problem. No questions asked.
So this is my Jason Statham impression,
Come on, man. Wow. How can you do that?
and
Man,
I
your
can
mind
also
must-
do. So I can also
Oh.
do. Once you set me off, I have to keep on going. So
Finish everything.
This is
Please do.
the Terminator. You know this is Arne. Some people call me Arnold. So some people call me Arne. So if there's a war in Ukraine and Russia, just send me there. Just pay me. I'm getting old. I can't make movies anymore. My son makes romantic movies. That is shit. I don't like my son to make romantic movies. But if you pay me, I'm getting old. I can go with Sly to Russia and take care of it for you. Come on, do it. Pay me.
Wow.
I want you to do Obama too. I'd love to hear that.
Listen, a lot of people say that I look like the people from the Horn of Africa. My dad is Kenyan, and I never said Michael instead of Michelle. I said Michael is different. So listen, I'm black. I'm African. Africans can come together, unite, and defeat poverty. So yes, you can, Africans. Okay, yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
I love your impression, like your face and your hands. It's exactly the
Yeah,
same.
it's all
on point.
the mannerisms.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't just copy the voice. You copy
Yes.
character. You copy
The
expressions.
movement, the body
everything.
language. Yeah.
Yeah, Mika, are you listening? Mika always wants to copy me, but he don't copy me correctly. He's
Why?
always like, I don't know. Now, Mika, are you learning? You have to copy everything. You want to copy my swag. But you cannot
Like you want
copy
to
me, man.
clone you, yeah? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Sometimes
I got no time for
sometimes
you, DB. I got no time for you. This time is for Jammy. Get out of here, man.
Okay.
Would you kindly shut up?
So okay, can I do can I do Liam Neeson from Taken movie?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Part 1.
okay.
When he
Yeah,
talks
I've
with his
watched both.
French detective friend. So he's like,
All right, listen, Jean-Claude, Are you involved?
Listen, my friend. My salary is X, my expenses are Y. As long as my family is provided for, I do not care where the difference comes from. That is my entire involvement.
Jean-Claude, listen. I will tear down the Eiffel Tower if I have to. I thought I was talking to a friend. What is your name? Sinclair. Is that a person? A name? Come on. But it's not going to save you.
Wow. There's
Come
this
on, man.
about the same guy. There's this famous sentence that people always say. I will find you and I will kill you. Can you do that for us?
I can try. I'm not that good, but I can try.
You're not that good.
Let me get a phone.
Don't lie.
Let me
You
get a
cannot
phone
lie.
and call. Try to threaten Mika.
No. Yeah, Mika stole your girlfriend.
And what's wrong with you, man?
What did he say?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills that can be a nightmare for people like you. If you let my woman go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will report your channel to YouTube. They will close it, and you will have no subscribers.
Yes. And I'll call you. Hello, Liam. I know where Mika is. Can I send you his address? Yeah, I know where he is.
Let me say this. Jammy, let me say this. People like this, GP, they're people who sold our ancestors. And they were killed because of people like GP. We don't need these people in Africa.
So you're saying he's a snitch, huh?
No. I just no.
GP,
I just want justice. I want justice to be served.
Listen.
Yeah. I'm enjoying everything. Yeah.
That's why Gaddafi and Sankara were killed because of people like you, GP.
No, man. No. I want justice. Mika cannot be stealing people's girlfriend. Yeah, Mika cannot be stealing people's girlfriend. I want justice. Justice for the poor. Justice for Jammy.
Listen, whatever I do, I will not introduce my girlfriend, my woman, my girlfriend. I can't say the word.
To Swahili nation.
With Trump, with Trump's voice. So I can't introduce my woman to Mika because he'll take her away.
Hey, this Jimmy, this is very dangerous. I was talking to somebody yesterday, the other day, and he told me, man, I remember what GP told me, what GP said. So I'm not gonna introduce you, GP, man. People, they believe what you say. Stop saying things like that, man.
Yes, man. What do you expect? Yeah, what do you expect? I'm your best friend. I want you to be a better person, man. Better person for Africa. For Africa.
Yeah.
Jammy,
so
go on.
What more do you want? So what more impression do you want?
Okay, people are saying they want an impression of a Nigerian people.
Kenya or South Africa.
I'm not exactly sure, but if you can help me, if you can like identify what this accent is, I can try something. But I'm not sure where this accent exactly belongs to. So I can say just 2 lines. What are you doing? Where are you going? So
that's definitely East Africa. I think Kenya.
East Africa or West Africa?
That's
Nigeria. What are you
East
doing?
is different. Like I've been to Kenya, and this is not Kenyan accent. Kenyan is like similar to Uganda. Mr. Abi, welcome to Kenya, Nairobi. Nairobi is your first time here. Your first time here. So why are you leaving today? Why are you leaving? Please stay. So this is more like Kenyan. And I have a funny story. One time I met 2 lovely women from Zimbabwe. And me being a big fan of Robert Mugabe, I said, you know, I'm a big fan of Robert Mugabe because he's a voice of Africa. And the women said, so you like Robert Mugabe very much, eh? I said, oh yes, I believe he's a hero, a voice for all black people. He's a hero. Oh, so you like Robert Mugabe very much, eh? And I said for the third time, I said he's a hero, he's the voice of Africa. And the woman said, please come and take him away.
Wow. Wait. I have a question. I'm very sure.
Well, until GP comes back, there's a comment here from Yonatan. He said, do a BBC report with Putin and Biden discussing who should win
Other
the hearts
people
of
are
Africa.
curious about this. Who? Of course. Sorry, guys.
GP.
Yeah. Okay. Repeat it.
Sorry. Oh, me? Is it
One
still
more
me?
time.
GP,
Huh?
I mean, you are off for some seconds, so I asked another question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jammy.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. Larry London from the Voice of America.
Okay. Yeah.
You know him?
Yes. I know him.
So you're now listening to VOA with Music Mix with Larry London. So we have a caller online. Hello. Is this the Voice of America? Huh? What is your name? My name is Larry London. So which song would you like me to play for you? Before I select song, your last name is London. Are you British? Huh? No, I'm not. I'm American. Because the British don't. I have called 50 stations radio. They don't play my songs. They don't like me for some reason. I don't know why. So I will think of the song and I will call you later. I have got to go to sleep now. Ooh.
Wow. What about this one? This is something you can do. Do a BBC report with Putin and Biden discussing who should win the hearts of Africans.
Right. But this is gonna take some time. I can't just.
Sure. Take your time.
You're now watching BBC News, and now the headlines. Joe Biden and Putin are talking over who should win the hearts and the souls of the African people. So we talked with Putin. So why are you starving the people of Africa? What are you talking about? I am not starving nobody. Even Ukrainians are starving because of their president. How can you expect Russia to come to terms with a clown, a comedian president who make impressions on presidents? So it is not Russia's fault. I am not starving Africa. Samantha Power is starving Africa. All right, so we go now to Joe Biden. Oh, I'm sorry. Wake up, Joe. Are you sleeping again? Wake up, Joe. Somebody please get his medicine. Joe, wake up. You can't sleep all the time. My goodness. How old is he now? 98. My goodness. He's older than the moon. My goodness. So, Joe Biden, so do you think you can win the hearts and souls of the African people?
We stand with you. Will you shut up, man? I'm having a dream. Oh, my goodness.
Man, you're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Sorry, first of all, sorry, guys. I'm using data to connect to my iPad, and when I receive a call, it cuts the connection. But anyway, I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry. All the jokes you did before after I left, can you do them again?
Come on. You go back and watch back.
Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair, man. Come on.
All right, I was asking a question. I wanted to ask a question. And I said,
fire away.
People might be curious because your comedy or your impressions are not just you trying to copy what the person you're trying to impersonate already said, but you use it, and even infuse African culture or talk about Africa inside your impressions, right? So it's like,
Yes, yes.
how do you do that? Do they just come to you, those ideas? Do they just come to you, or you plan ahead and you are like, okay, if I'm told to impersonate Trump, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this about Africa. Or is it just, once you receive the person's name, you're just like, okay, it just comes to you?
No, it's since I'm interested in history of Africa, and I believe the knowledge of self is the most vital thing in knowing you. Is the most vital thing in becoming the best version of yourself. So
Yourself,
I read a lot of history books. I'm interested in the history of Africa, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe. So that becomes part of my material, and that's how I do my comedy. So when you do something that you're passionate about and you are interested in, things don't become very difficult. It becomes spontaneous. Yeah.
Man,
That's an
100%.
absolute, that's an amazing answer, man. You didn't only just answer that question, but you also inspired some people. To be a better version of yourself, you have to learn.
Yes.
You have to,
The
study.
best thing to be
And
the best thing. Yeah. Continue.
yeah, and anyway, and that is what I've been trying to tell Mika, because Mika is the old version of himself. Always remain old. He's not changing. So I'm trying to tell Mika, you have to become the better version. And I'm glad we have Jamie on the show today, because you are an inspiration, and I hope you inspired Mika.
Thank
Mika,
you.
from now on, be the better version of what? Can you complete it? Of what?
Jammy,
Hey,
so
Master.
Yeah, thank you.
Jammy, so I want to ask you, can you do impression of me?
Jammy, I'm gonna ask you. Can you do impression of me? No.
That's exactly how you sound, man.
Man, you're genius,
Yeah.
man.
Mika,
what,
Mika,
Jammy?
there are two Mikas on the screen. I don't know which one is real and which one is fake.
I'm sure
Jammy,
if I could watch a couple of his videos, I can do his voice very well. If I watch a couple
exactly.
of his videos.
Please, I want to ask you, like, specifically, please do that, because Jammy, me and you, we're gonna have another session. Me and you, not today,
Yes,
but
I would love
I'm gonna
that.
talk with you behind the scene. I want to have another session just to
Yeah.
talk more about your journey and your
Yes.
vision with what you're
Yes.
doing
Mhm.
in the content of Africa. As you know, we're fighting for Africa, and we are Pan-Africanists, and we wish well for Africa and for our country. So I will have that more of a serious talk in a different show. Usually I do it on Mondays, just to get to have more conversation about that. But also, then I would love you to do impression of me. I
Yeah.
love you to do that, and maybe GP as well.
Yes, I would love that, Mika.
Yeah.
I would be more
If
than
you
willing.
do
Yes.
if you do impressions about me, man, your career is gonna go on another level, man.
Now you're sounding like Trump. You're sounding like Trump now. You're making your own facts. You're making your own facts, my friend.
Thank
Yes,
you.
man,
Thank you,
man,
Jamie,
Jamie.
for saying that. This guy,
Yeah.
he needs a slap. He needs a Will Smith slap to wake up from his sleep.
Jamie,
So
Jamie,
I can
I
also do.
wanna
What was his name? The comedian. The comedian. My
That's
favorite
Kevin
Trevor
Hart.
Noah.
comedian.
Trevor
Kevin Hart.
Noah.
No, Dave Chappelle. Sorry,
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
dude.
I'm gonna try Dave Chappelle. Come on,
Okay.
son. Damn, nigga. Sorry, sorry for cursing. I'm sorry, but
Yes.
you can do Dave Chappelle without cursing, man. So my name's Dave Chappelle, baby. Oh, nigga. Wu-Tang, nigga.
Oh my God. Oh.
Hey,
Hey.
I just want to say that out there that Jamie is an African. He's from Ethiopia, so he's actually allowed to say nigger. In case you don't know, before you
Because I'm
start
black, I
saying
can say it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know, you have a white skin, you have a light skin. People they are like, oh,
Light,
is that
light.
guy not? Yeah, light skin, not white, light
It's
skin.
not a
So
Yeah.
they
white
are
skin.
like,
Get your facts
yeah.
right. No, no, let's just stay there for a moment. It's not a white skin. It's a light skin. Get out of
I
here,
It is
man.
a
corrected
light
myself.
skin. God's power. Watch your choose your words very carefully. It is not what it is
Yeah.
a light skin. And I
Sorry,
have
my
my
bad.
own
Light.
concept.
Mm.
If you can listen to me, I have my own concept that because the first man and woman were from Africa, specifically from Ethiopia, the Afar region.
I
I
thought it's
say to
Nigerian.
myself all the time, everyone in the beginning, everyone was black and Ethiopian. Okay, even Chinese, even Trump. Trump is a ooh, yeah, yeah. Even he was Ethiopian.
Jamie, Jamie, I need you in my life, okay? And I think a lot of people here will say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really wanna, appreciate you, but more than anything, I'd like to give you a moment as well. To maybe to mention, where people can find you. If you have like social medias, you can let them know. But also
Yeah.
here, Swahili Nation One Africa, we're your family now. You're part of the family. Once we have a conversation with the guests, they become part of the family. So I want to let you know
Yeah.
that whatever you need, anything you need, let's say you have your show, you need to advertise, you need like you're doing something, you always know that you got your boy here, and we're willing to
Yeah.
support any way we can to make sure that we are pushing forward, because you have an amazing talent. We don't have a lot of
Thank you.
impressionists
Thank
in
you.
Africa, but you're doing an
Yeah.
incredible job, and you want to be I want to support you as much as we can, our African brother.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Mika, for everything. So
Mm.
I have my own YouTube channel called The
Mm.
Jammy Show. So I
Mm.
would like my African brothers and sisters to subscribe and support
Mm.
and promote me. I
Right
also
now,
have
I'm doing it right now.
Thank you very much. God's the power.
You're
and
welcome. And then I'll send my bank account.
that's nice. I also have a TikTok account called at the Jammy Show, at the Jammy
Mm.
Show.
Mm.
So they can also find me on Twitter,
Mm.
also at the Jammy Show. But
Mm.
mostly I use my YouTube channel, the Jammy Show. So
Mm.
I would love, like I said, my African brothers and sisters to subscribe and promote me the best they
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So that's
You
pretty
got
much
it. And
pretty much.
and I just share you a link in the comment section, guys. The link I shared is the Jammy Show's YouTube account. Go and
Yeah.
support. You have seen what he's doing here. This is not the last time. He's part of the family now. So we're gonna have this another conversation. Me and her will talk. And from today onwards, I don't even need to ask you this, but you're my friend, and I am your friend. No.
Accepted and confirmed. No problem.
And then I also discovered that you need a Nigerian in your life. So this is with authority. I become your friend from today. So you
Likewise,
cannot say
brother.
no.
Likewise.
You have to accept.
Yes, likewise. I do, man. I do. I do accept.
Yeah, and you can also find me on Instagram, God's Power Music.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. So that
okay.
we
I
know we
will.
can, of course, seriously, this is with all sincerity. I would also like to host you one day in Nigeria. Hopefully, hopefully you grow
Would
your
love
fan
it,
base in
man. I would love it.
Nigeria, and
Yes.
you come to Nigeria and you experience the wonders of Nigeria. You will love it.
Yes, yes. I would love to come to
Yeah,
Nigeria, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yes.
That's beautiful, Jamie.
So,
So, Jamie, we wanna appreciate you. I know, we're running a little bit out of time because of what me and you were
okay. Yeah.
talking before. But we have our next guest. He's right here next to us. So, why don't we just bring in a little bit so that maybe if he wants to, greet Jamie as well, or to express his
Yeah.
thoughts as well before we begin the session with our brother right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second guest for today, Mr. Kemi, the rapper. What's up, my brother?
Thanks for having me,
What's up?
brother.
What's up? Welcome, man.
Welcome, Kemi.
I was just dying out here, bro. You're so funny, man. Like, you're really, really talented, bro. I know you. I follow you, man. And everything you do is like so funny, but at the same time, you say some things on the comedy. Like, you talk about things also. So it's not just comedy, but also try to, do something with it. And I really appreciate you, brother. And we are so happy and privileged that you're Ethiopian, African, one nation. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
bless you. God bless you.
And black, my friend. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Black Lives Matter, man.
Yeah, man. I'm black, brothers. I'm black. Yeah.
Yeah, for Jamie, it's going to be really hard for you to prove to people you are black. But
He made it
I
that
am.
I'm like Ethiopian, though, right? He was like,
yeah,
What's wrong with you, man?
no, man. I'm saying, man, look at us. Look
What's
at
wrong with you?
Godspot. Look at Mika. Look at Kemi. We are the real Africans. I don't know where you came
No,
from, man.
No, come on,
no,
man. We
no.
all come in different shades, black shades, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I gotta say
Uh,
this, man. Real Africans, not every African is black, GB. We have a lot of
Yeah,
white
man.
Africans, and they might be watching us right now, man.
yes,
it's
What's
and
wrong with you?
like, man, it's
We
like
just,
Jimmy
we
said,
just
everybody
no,
is Ethiopian. The first Adam
yeah.
and Eve are Ethiopians. So
GB,
So I'm
you know,
wow.
gonna
GB,
I'm gonna say that with the coming to America, the barbershop people. Do you remember
Yeah, those
them?
guys. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna say something, brother. Listen very carefully. I just want to say that black people of Africa need to stick together. They need to stick together. They need to come together and fight poverty for once and for all, baby. Because like I said, in the beginning, everybody was black and Ethiopian, man, including Donald Trump and Samantha Powers. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what Samantha Power is. I don't know what gender she is or what he is, but it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
yeah,
Get
Wow.
out of here,
You
man.
know what? You know
Yeah.
what? Okay, since Jamie is trying to attack me, we're gonna organize a show where you and I we're gonna face each other. I'm gonna prepare my own. You will come and we're gonna face each other and attack each other. Because so far I've been attacking Mika and I've been winning every week. So I've
Yes.
not met anybody that would defeat me. Wait, if you've been here, even those people that always follow the show, they know that I always win. And right now, this is the first time that somebody attacked me. So I just want to say, in the summary of what I'm about to say is,
Yeah.
Jamie, you
GB,
are doing well.
GB, you're not winning. I'm letting you win. All right.
Yes.
You're in the honeymoon phase right now. I'm letting you win,
That
but very
To
that
soon,
win.
is that
very
that that,
soon.
that is what
That's
Donald
happy
Trump
hour,
said
huh?
when he lost the election.
I'm
That's
coming for
exactly
you,
what
brother.
that's exactly what Donald Trump said when he lost the election. I let you win. See,
GB,
look at
I let
Mika.
you win, but I'm
Yes,
coming for you.
thank you.
okay.
Okay.
Wow, Jamie, you're amazing, man. Anyway, let's get to know Kemi because Kemi is there,
Sorry, Kemi,
and
continue, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
so
no.
Kemi, sorry, just like I said, just like I asked Jamie, there are also people here right now. We have 76 viewers. They are watching, and then they see a guy with no hair and just beard. They're like, who the heck is this guy? Why does this guy look like Tupac? Why?
Come on, man.
I'm
Don't go there.
sorry.
Don't go there. Come on, man.
All right.
You gotta slow down, man.
Come on, man.
What the
Not
heck
in
is wrong with you?
years,
Kemi, I'm going to ban this guy out of this session.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
All right. Can you tell us who are you?
I got that beard, man. Come on. I look like
Yeah,
Nigeria.
man, I feel your beards, man. I feel your beards. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
All right, tell
Yes,
us your
brother, go
name,
ahead.
where you're from, and introduce yourself.
Man, yeah, my name is Kemi. It's like that is a stage name for me, but my name is Nagar Masafant, right? That's like my full name. Nagar Masafant.
Oh,
So, but I go by the name Kemi. I'm a rapper. based in Ethiopia. So I have like 2 albums, 2 debuted albums. I'm actually a gospel rapper in Ethiopia. So to the first to ever do it.
Oh, continue.
Hello?
Oh, I
Kemi,
think
we can't
you're
hear.
muted.
No, he's not muted, but we cannot hear you. Your voice just. Oh, I think maybe something happened. That
Internet.
Kemi. Well, Mr. Jammy.
Where is Kemi? Back to impressions, huh?
That's why we're gonna keep you until the end, man.
So, by the way, like I'm the blackest person here tonight because I can be Obama, I can be Mugabe, I can be Mandela, I can be Nigerian, I can be Ethiopian, I can be Kenyan, I can be one of the characters from the Coming to America. So I'm the blackest person here tonight.
You're one
I
African.
agree.
You're one
I agree,
African.
but at the same time, you also can be Trump. You can be all those white Canadians. So you are white.
So I'm also the whitest, right? So I'm also the whitest guy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Kemi.
Yeah,
good.
who
All
cut
right,
me
Kemi.
off though? I think Jammy cut me off, right? You're the one.
Yeah, man,
No,
Jammy, why?
no.
Why do you
Jammy
cut your
did
brother off?
I didn't. I swear to
Brothers.
God, I didn't.
No, just kidding. We're kidding.
Anyway, I would say that like my name is Kumnagar Masafant, but I go by the name Kemi, and I'm a gospel rapper. It was 2 debuted albums, and my album was actually the first gospel rap in Ethiopia. Right? Nobody has ever like done it before, and I've been doing this for more than like 8 years now. So it's really I've been here, and it's been a pleasure. It's been I pretty much talk about my life, what it is, and what one African person or like enlightened person, right, or a believer would talk about things. Like I would mention a lot of things and talk about them. You know what I mean? So I express my belief in my music. I express my religion. I express my faith. A lot of things, man. So this is me. I am married. I have 2 daughters, man. I love them.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on now.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, no, this is pretty much me. That's what I was gonna say.
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't hear that status from Jammy. Just a little quick. Jammy, are you married as well? Oh,
No, I am actually married to my voices, so I'm not.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Okay.
good. Wow,
Yeah, man.
Let's go on with my brother. My brother Kemi. I want to know this, man. How did you get to do that? Little bit. I've seen your biography that you shared with me. It's such an amazing story, like crazy in a good way story that it shows the real example of like I mean the true definition of redemption. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so inspiring that if you won't mind, I would love you to share a little bit about that, with the people who are watching here right now, because that's kind of the context of, where you're from and where you are right now. We'd love to know that, man.
Yeah, man. I would love to, honestly, because this is like my testimony, right? So I gotta talk about it. Like, the fact that I would say like my music is really relatable. Like people really listen to it and relate with that, because I talk about a lot of struggles that I've been through. I talk about a lot of challenge. You know what I mean? I was born like here in Addis Ababa, in a place called Gotara. I don't know if someone knows that. Javi, do you know that place, Gotara? Yeah. So it was like a humble beginning. You know what I mean? It's like I was raised by a single mom, and her name is Mastout. And bro, life was really, really hard for us, man. And but she was struggling a lot and everything. I had no siblings, brothers, sisters, and everything. And when I was like 17 years old, she passed away. Like she got sick for like 3 days, and she passed away, man. And she was everything I had, and it was like I hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? It was really hard moment for me. I lost my confidence. I lost my hope. All I wanted to do is like grow up and be somebody for her, because all I ever wanted is just to take care of her. You know what I mean? So it was really hard. But the only thing that I could do to express my anger, to express the things that I'm going through, the stress, the anxiety, was just writing it all down. You know what I mean? Never knowing that I would do it as a rap song. You know what I mean? I would, you know, I love rap songs. I listen to some rap songs, but I never knew that I would, you know, have like rap music. So I would just write it all down. And when I was like in campus, I went to Jammy University for my college, and I stayed there for like 3 years. Bro, the things that I went through, the feelings that I had when I was, you know, in that moment, I just wrote it all down. I just wrote it. I just got vulnerable. You know what I mean? So after graduation, when I was trying to kind of do some freestyles and everything, I don't know if you guys know him, but there's this really good producer called Yamlu Molla. He has done some works for Betty G and Lij Mike and a lot of artists, right? Chalina, and also. So that guy actually kind of, we talked about it, right? He was like, oh, Kemi, you can really do it. And I'm like, okay, let's try to do something. Now that like I have these lyrics, right? Let's try to put it in the music, right? So we started doing a single song, just one song, right? But we end up doing an album because we were so in it, like, because I talk about pretty much everything about it. And, you know, there were some times where I wanted to kind of kill myself because I don't want to live anymore. You know what I mean? And there were also times that, man, why am I doing here? Because there are a lot of things happening to me as if like I'm cursed or something, right? So I'm like, man, you know the story behind why people kind of go to places like Europe or United States or whatever. They go with a boat or something because they give up. Most of the young people, they literally like give up in their lives, so they take risks, right? So that's also one of the things that I really wanted to do. Bro, I had some money back then, and then I even wanted to kind of pay and then go to abroad, whatever, like the US or Europe and everything. So it didn't even work. A lot of people, not a lot of people, a couple of them, they took my money and then they ran away. So I also had to kind of lose a lot of money. So I was also like, you know, writing it all down. So I also like had a song called Bamiknat. Bamiknat is, it means with reason. God made me an African with reason. Because I couldn't be like white or whatever, you know, I am black with a vision. So I gotta know and get that enlightenment of why I'm Ethiopian, why I'm here in Africa. So we just talk about that thing, and then, you know what I mean?
Can you do a little bit of that? Before you move on, can you do a little bit of that? Just a little bit.
I know you would ask, man.
Yeah. Come on now.
I would love to, but like it's some hard, so only Jammy can.
It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Music is the
feeling.
feeling.
Man. Just go for it.
ተምጦ ተወልዶ በሁሉ ተወዶ በስንቱ ተረቶ የተባለ ሊፋኖ ሳድገና ገኘው ሁሉ ባዶ ሆኖ 000 ህልሜን ብዬ ግን በጎራዴ ስትቆርጥብኝ ቻገሬ ምን አለ በባልኖርበት እቺ ነገማ ላይ በተዛ ሄጄ በለፋበት አፍትክርም ባፈራበት አልኩኝ ሲመር ችግር ሲከር ሲል ህይወት ኮስተር በሁሉ ነገር ረስቶ ተሳስቶ ነው ወያንድዬ የተፈጠርኩት እዚህ ከጇም ልጬ ኢትዮጵያ ሳይሆን ዩሮፕ ወይ አሜሪካ ነው እንጂ ራ አይደል ከጥቁሮች መሃል ለመሃል ኧረ በፍጹም በጭራሽ በዚህ በአፍሪካ ቆስሎ ከስሞ የሁሉ ልብ ዝሎ ወድቆ ደምቶ ታሞ ቢሆንም ግን ለራስ በራስ ላይ የሎጥ ነበር ጀምሮ ማየት እንጂ መሬቱማ የወንድ መሬት ነው አገር ማለት ያንተ እንጂ መቻፈሩ ነው ይላል ማለት ነው that's it man
hey come on brother hey, come on now
yeah man it basically talk about you know being an African is not just a continent also like a belief system. Being Ethiopian, also a belief system. Like once you get to understand who you are, man, the rest is history. So I pretty much talk about what I've been through, what I believe about life, what I believe about being black and all that in my music. So yeah, this is how I started kind of writing my songs.
Okay.
So
I
basically,
got your story.
So basically, it's about the knowledge of self, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's
beautiful.
nice.
That was
Yeah.
fire, my brother. That was fire. My request is gonna be for you, my brother, to start thinking and writing the English rap as well. Because man, you know, it's I love the fact that you're writing your rap in your local language, because that's very important to promote that, you know, to our people, you know, our heritage and all those kind of stuff. But you know, I want your message. Your message is very unique, Kemi. Your message is very unique, and I am sure that Africa is pleading for that, you know, for that message. So I don't know if you have ever you have any rap that you wrote before, maybe in an English language. You know, not to say that English is better, but because it's kind of like the medium of communication right now, and I like the way you rap is very unique, right? And I want to be able to understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So is
You
it
know what
something
I mean?
done or you
Thank
have in
you
your
very much.
mind?
I'm not to try to cut you off, but like, bro, this is something, you know, friends like you, right, would kind of give me suggestion about, okay, if you could just do this and do that, right?
Yeah.
But I have like this firm belief, right? I have this
Yeah.
firm belief that why not Amharic, man?
Yeah.
Like, like, you know what I mean? If you start counting languages who's got their own alphabets,
Yeah.
one of it is Amharic, bro. It's like
Yeah.
we have our own alphabet and it is powerful. I don't know why it's not as powerful as it should be,
Yeah.
but Amharic should be as powerful as English.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I listen to Latin music. I listen to some other musics that I don't understand, languages that I don't understand, but I like the vibe and I respect that. We even open it here, wherever we are. Why can't the African people, you know what I mean, open it, just trusting that this is an African guy, you know what I mean? And then, okay, we're going to dig that, like, you know what I mean? We really like the flow, the vibe, so why not? This is what I would argue, right? Swahili or Amharic should be like African language, right? Because I've heard that like the African UNES just decided that the working language of African countries would be Swahili, right? Which is a good thing. Bro, if I have a 6-year-old daughter, her name is Naomi. If I call her right now, she can count to up to 20 for now in Swahili, because I'm literally teaching her this is gonna be the future of Africa. You have to at least speak Swahili. Bro, I know like we're speaking English right now to get to understanding everything, but at the same time, who is gonna empower our language if we're not doing that? Bro, I get stubborn. I don't know if you might call me stubborn, but like, bro, we gotta also like, okay, there is not a like Ethiopian rapper with Amharic that is making it to African kind of. No, not yet. Why not? Why not, bro? We have our own alphabets, different setup and everything. So this is how we also kind of build the one African nation. This is, I have this firm belief, you know what I mean? So that, okay, man, what can I do to be able to understand with Mika, knowing that like he can speak Swahili, I can speak English, but why not Amharic, bro? Why can't you, bro? Some people here in Ethiopia, they go to classes just to learn French, just to learn Spanish, man. I appreciate that. It's gonna help them, but why not? Mika, why aren't you taking Amharic lessons, bro? Have you ever thought about that? Have I ever thought about, you know, try to speak Swahili? I do. I've been to Nairobi and, you know, I love Swahili, bro. I'm telling you. So I'm trying my best with that. But I appreciate your concerts and also your suggestion that I have like some English, but not really. I wherever I go, wherever I go, wherever I travel.
Yeah, you know, the reason why I ask you that question, because in my thoughts, I'm thinking that a lot of people might be asking that as well. You know what I'm saying? So the way that you put it here, and even in the in the comment section, your friend Marit, you said I've asked you that so many times, right? So many times too. So, but the way that you answered it, like I agree with you 1000%, because you know that's basically what I do believe in, right? I do believe that we have to be like the first people to stand in front and to promote what we do have, right, in Africa, whether we have a lot of people or we don't have a lot of people. The problem is a lot of time we're looking at the popularity, right? So we're thinking about popularity, that if I use this, then maybe I'll have a lot of people who will come, which, you know, at the end of the day, it's not a, you know, it's not a bad thing. But what is better thing is staying true to your color, staying authentic to what you have in your heart. And I think that's what you just say. So I really appreciate you that. I would love to give GP as well. I know he might have a question to ask you. Yeah.
Yeah, not a question. Yeah, I have a question, but before the question, I just want to add to what Kemi said, which I feel it should be highlighted more, because one thing, the message, the main message that this channel carries is one Africa, and that one Africa, for you to be able to achieve that one Africa, is to remain authentic. That is what we are fighting for, because we, as an African continent, we've somehow lost our authenticity. You know, we've lost our culture, because we right now, everybody's doing right now is copy Western culture and everything. So to remain authentic is the sole message of this channel, which is One Africa, right? So what Kemi is doing right now is actually, you know, he actually needs to be an ambassador, because of course, there are three things actually. Three things I can think of that erases authenticity. Number one is money. Number two is it can be fame, and number three is peer pressure. Because people around me, they are doing this. They are rapping in English. They are singing in English, and they are doing well. They are doing better than I do. Why can't I do this? So once you are able to overcome these three things, you have money and you remain authentic. You're famous and you remain authentic, and you don't allow peer pressure, you know, to push you into losing your authenticity. Man, you'll be one of the most powerful human being on earth. Not reacting to peer pressure. It makes you powerful. And right now, that is all I can see in Kemi, because regardless of anything, he's asking himself, why not? People are telling you, why don't you do this? And you are asking, you're telling them, why can't I remain with my Amharic? Because that's the only way, or that's the one of the shortest way I can express myself. And I want to say this as a songwriter, because I write a lot of songs. Mika also is a songwriter. Most of the best songs to write are songs written through experiences.
Yes, sir.
Through those songs, you actually pour out your heart. I have a lot of songs about that, and most times there are times when I would take my songs to Mika and I would just play guitar and sing to Mika, and Mika would be like, "Wow!" Or sometimes Mika is like, "GP, this is not an ordinary song," because it came out of my heart. That's me trying to be the real me.
I've never said that, by the
way. You said that, man. Don't listen. He said that a lot of times.
No, he brought a song to me once, and I told him, "Man, what the heck is this? Are you writing like a Sunday school kids song, or you're writing like
man, get out of here. This is the time to be serious, not to joke. Let's remain serious, man." But anyway, to add to what I was saying is, honestly, bro, one of the things that you inspired me today. You know, Kemi, Jamie came, inspired me, and you inspired me also. And I'm very sure you also inspired a lot of people as well. Remaining authentic, you know, to remain authentic, that's one of the shortest way, you know, to actually, you know, enjoy a good life right now. And I just want to say honestly, like, thank you for remaining authentic. Thank you for being an inspiration to generation. Because honestly, I feel you should be, you know, you should be a role model for us. For us, it's you know, coming up guys to watch and be like, yes, let's remain like just like this guy. If this guy can do it, we can do it. You know, let's remain authentic. And honestly, that's a strong message. And I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, brother. Like, it's my pleasure. And it's also about like the patience, right? We know for sure that things they're not gonna change overnight. It's gonna take some time, right? So if we know for sure that it's gonna take some time, what are we doing about it? What are the baby steps that we're taking towards that? You know what I mean? Because unless we're doing these small steps, there's not gonna be a huge impact that. And I swear to you, like, I would rather want to have influence rather than popularity. Exactly. I don't care about people knowing my name. I don't care if I just want to make an impact
Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
have this belief, and I want you to understand it rather than, oh, Kemi, you are this. First, do you even get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Do you even understand who you are?
Mm.
Man, if you understand who you are, don't even worry about me. You know what I mean? That's my goal. This is what I would say. Like, I am a messenger because I have a message, but I'm doing it through music.
Oh,
you
yeah.
get what,
Come on.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
come on, man. I feel you.
Exactly. So it's all about our message. So every one of us, whatever we do, whatever talents we have, right? We got to use it for the common goal. If we're wanting this one nation, right? One African nation, right? What do we need to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's bringing a lot of people through his comedy, his impressions, everything. And he does a lot of things, man. But people call him in different conferences, concerts, and everything, right? And yes, he's got that talent. But what are you trying? That's why I say, Jammy, you're saying something, not just doing the impression. You get what I'm saying? So people still listen to that, and I'm oh yeah, that guy has this kind of belief about these people. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying, right? There's gotta be a content. What really? Trust me, you would get bored with me as soon as, you know. For example, let me tell you something, right? My wife, her name is Betty. She's from Nazareth, Adama. I love her dearly, bro.
Come on now.
She doesn't even care about my talent. I would say I could do fast flow. Like, I do fast flow, by the way, like rap fast flow. Like, something like that, right? So,
man, I thought you were speaking in tongue.
it's hard, but she was like, so whatever. You know why? You know why she says that? Because she's so used to what I do. Once you get to know me and kind of get used to what I do, what I'm talented, you'll be like, okay, what else? What do you have? What is the content? Okay, now I know you have like a talent, right? But unless you deliver a content or a message through your music, that's like my vehicle, right? Some people walk to go to places. Some people drive to go to places, right? So it depends how long it would take you, but that's your choice what to take, right? So music is like my vehicle to take my people, to take us to a certain place. You know what I mean? There's this place that we needed to be. There's this place that we should be. There is this enlightenment about ourselves that we gotta know who we are and all that. So pretty much like a message, man.
I appreciate I appreciate so much. We're gonna take a very quick break, and then we'll be back, continue with you, Kemi, and we have Jammy here as well. Well, guys, as you have seen that, it's all about being proud of what we have, of who we are. It's all about that, man. And, everything that we're talking about here, it's about that. It's about promoting our Africanness, promoting who we are, putting that first before anything else. We have a huge problem these days, people that are more excited about something that is coming from outside of the continent. Okay, it's not a sin to do that, but are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of who you are? We have people who are trying to change themselves, to look like somebody else, to look like another person out there. We have a culture that has been confused because of all these, a integration of our culture in something else, it's not something bad, but are we keeping our true color? Are we keeping our true identity? Do we even know who we are? Like Kemi said, do we know who we are? Do we know where we are coming from? Are we ready to fight for that? Well, if it's fading away, then this is the time to fight for that. And we, Swahili Nation One Africa right here, we're standing front to fight for that. That's our mission. That's our goal. That's our vision. To share you guys a little bit with you guys about, our mission statement and our vision as well. It's very important for you guys to know where we're standing. Our vision is towards a one Africa of solidarity in peace and love. And this is our mission, man, to defend the image and bring back all the heritage of Africa, to decolonize the mind through authentic knowledge. And this is what we're talking about here, and create a bridge for oneness and a peaceful Africa. This is what we stand for. This is what we do every single day. And right now, we are in this campaign that we're trying to raise some funds, to get offices, because we have been doing this for a long time, just through online, from my room, and other people. We have a lot of hosts here every single week. They're doing that from their rooms. But we want to get a place, an office, so that we may operate, so that we may collaborate, we may partnering with different people and do things that we do in a huge capacity. We are registering, our organization, but also we want a place where we can sit and we can do, we can do our work. We don't have any source of income, and that's why we are coming to you guys who are watching here and those who will watch later, that we need your support. The link is in the comment section all the way to the top. Whatever you are able to do, whatever you are able to give, use that link of GoFundMe and support us. We need your support. We need your help. And maybe you don't have an access to, to GoFundMe. You can use this number right here. It's M-Pesa. I don't know about other countries in Africa, but I know people from the eastern side of Africa that can use M-Pesa. So this is the number that you can use, to donate anything you have. And you can write as well as you're donating that this is, for Swahili Nation One Africa, offices. And we'll highly appreciate, very soon we'll have those offices and you guys will be able to see us operating from the office. Why office? As I told you guys, we have a lot of people who wants to partner with us. We have a lot of people who wants to work with us, but I cannot call them in my room here. We have a lot of interviews that we need to do sometimes, but I can't do from my house. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a place where we can work 24/7. We can have people who will be working for issues that are encountering us, right? I've been speaking about, having lawyers who will fight for our people who are going through like hell, most of the time, in our continent, even outside of the continent, right? So we need this to be as a place that we can work. And this is just the beginning, because we're going to have offices throughout the continent of Africa everywhere. And we want to start with this place. These offices will be here in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, and we want you guys to be part of it. So if you would like, please, donate whatever you can, and we'll highly appreciate you. I'm not going to take more time for that. We're just going to go back to our conversation. The link is in the comment section, so you guys can go through that and donate. And later on at the end, I'll be back here to appreciate those who donated, because if you donate right now, I'll be able to see here your name, and I will appreciate you. But also, let's say you don't want to use that, but you want to support us in other ways, then we have different ways that you can support, what we do. You can use PayPal, you can use Patreon, you can sign up membership, super stickers, super chats, all of those things you can use, and feel free to use that. The links are in the description as well. Description of this video, you'll be able to see all the links. All right, moving forward.
And then Mika, somebody is saying, Mika, we Ethiopians cannot donate in any of the systems you mentioned from Ethiopia. Please create an account in Ethiopia.
Yeah, we are actually, right now, as I'm saying, we are creating a joint account in Ethiopia. So hopefully next week we'll come up with something, because we had a lot of people like that who wants to give, but they cannot use this platform. So we're actually working on that. And next week, I hope until next week, we'll be able to give you guys the details of that account for you guys to be able to donate and to give as well. Appreciate that's the
also
Africa. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, in addition to what Mika was saying, I'm not going to speak for a long time, but I'm just going to say something short. We have a mandate, and Mika and I have been brainstorming, because we have to, be more creative, because the channel is growing, and of course, individually we need to grow, and also we need to grow. We don't only want to be the people that will be growing. We also want Africa to grow. we're talking grow in entertainment, grow in talent, and grow in whatever areas that we can help. So me and Mika have been brainstorming. We have a lot of ideas which we might share after today's session, or we might decide to keep it as a
Oh
surprise.
yeah,
So you guys,
yeah.
yeah. So
We don't share.
so
You don't
yeah,
tell your
we don't
enemy
share
your
yet,
plan.
right?
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people watching, and you
But
never know who is watching.
but
Right
I don't
there.
think your enemy is watching, because if your enemy is watching,
I'm
then they are
watching you
crazy.
guys. I'm watching you guys.
You see, I told you.
So far, you're good. No problem. So far, you're good.
Oh man.
Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
We're just gonna watch you, huh?
I appreciate it, man. You know, Jammy is very important, man. In all this kind of stuff, it's very
He's
important.
good. He's good.
Yeah.
What did he say?
No, he was saying, I'm watching you guys. I'm watching."
Why my internet?
I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys. Russia is also watching. We'd like to donate for one Swahili One Nation. We'd like to donate for you guys here. But you cannot. Wait, let me finish. Russia also support your cause, Mika. Russia will donate for this beautiful cause. But after we donate, you cannot support Ukraine. Do you understand?
I understand that, sir. Oh.
Very good.
Wow, this is amazing.
You know, the whole time on the break, the whole time when you were showing the video,
yeah,
I was doing kind of like a voiceover for the video.
Okay.
Nice.
So you know, like the movie trailer guys, you know.
Okay.
So be it's getting to my Donald Trump.
Okay.
So be proud African. So be a proud African. Be the change Africa needs. Because in the beginning, everyone was Ethiopian and black. Yeah.
This guy.
Oh man.
Man, Jammy, you see this suggestion right here. I'm gonna have conversation with you, very serious conversation with you. Somebody here say Jammy needs to do a weekly news recap on his live from SNN, not BBC.
Sounds good.
You know, Jammy, me and you are gonna have a conversation about that. You know, we can start something pretty good, something that will do something. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. Let's have this conversation. Right there. I appreciate Jonathan. This guy right here is an amazing brother. He has crazy ideas, and he's an amazing supporter of what we do here in Swahili Nation. So I love this guy right here. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Well,
thanks, man.
Yeah, let's get back to my brother Kemi. Kemi, I can't forget you, because there's only one Kemi. You know what I'm saying? You were sharing about how can we get easily, bored to somebody. But one thing that I get for everything that you said is that, the message that you want to send, not just through music, but also through the action, right? Like you keeping your identity and your authenticity. Like it says it all, right? I look at you and I see, like, even before you say a word, I see everything that you say. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to listen to you to know that this guy is an African and is a proud African. I don't need you to say anything, but I know you are, because of how you live. So what kind of message are you trying to address, across Ethiopians, as well as, the entire world or the entire continent of Africa? What is that message that you're trying to passing through?
Like I said, you gotta know yourself first, because once you get to understand yourself, now you know how to treat other people. Because most of the time, we don't know how to treat people because we don't know how to treat ourselves. So the fact that knowing yourself is everything. That's what you need. That's what you need. And that's what I would talk about in my music. But at the same time, you got to know your source too, where you come from. You know what I mean? Your being. You gotta know that. Like I said, I always talk about my Savior Jesus Christ. I only, even if it's like a rap music, right? So someone said, why is it gotta be always aggressive? Like when we talk about rap music, when we talk about this and that, we always think that like rap music is aggressive, but it's not. They can't, you know what I mean? We could do it this way too. So I would just say, okay, we can talk about positive message through hip hop, through rap music. So I can still talk about God through my music, man.
Exactly.
What God meant to be, you know what I mean? I grew up without having a dad, right? So if you talk about father figure or dad or something, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because there's no dad in my house, you know what I mean? So I say God was literally my dad. He was my father. Deep down in his spirit. So I would always talk about the fact that, oh, he was my provider, man. I never needed this guy who actually left us when I was like 2 years old. I never needed him because God was there for me. So I got to talk about God. I got to talk about Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So we got to know that first too. Whatever we do is like secondary. Like the rest is history. You know what I mean? If we know ourselves, if we know who God is, and if we really understand, not only know, but also understand how God sees me, how God look at me, right? I would treat myself the way he look at me, the way he sees me. So it's everything, man. It says everything. So this is pretty much my message, man, to talk about God and understand oneself.
So what would you say? Thank you so much for that. First of all, it's amazing. And we have our brother Yenatan here as well. Say, Kemi, so happy I got introduced to you via SNN today. I am so proud you are an African, and thank you for doing what you do in a language over 100 million people understand. Stay true.
Man.
Amazing right there. That's amazing right there.
Absolutely.
I want to ask you this, to do something right now. I know there are people might be watching here that are giving up, or maybe give hope. You know what I'm saying? Give hope because of the situation that's going on, in Africa or in their country or in their lives. They have no hope, right? They gave up and they don't see a hope for tomorrow. They don't want to move forward. They're like, you know what? God, just take me right now. I'm saying this specifically because I was talking to one friend yesterday, and when I was talking to this friend, today, when I was talking earlier today, this friend told me something that it was really sad. I had a conversation for like more than an hour, and she told me that, she said that, I'm just asking God to take me. I'm asking God to take me because it's too difficult. It's too hard. I can't continue living like this. I don't want to see another day. I would rather go and rest with God. That's what she told me. And I had to rebuke her right away. I was like, hey, don't say something that you don't mean right now. All right. And we had to go to all this another conversation. And I kind of felt like there's a need of true, like, people to hear about this, about hope, about, and especially those who are at the age of giving up and leaving everything.
Bro. Yeah. The only word that I'm thinking right now is like, hold on. Hold on. Because I really understand the fact that when you are in the situation, it's always better, easy, simple. When you are out of it, it's always good, easy to give suggestions, right? But when you are in that situation, it's always hard to see it. But it takes time. If you hold on, there are days, and when you look back, it makes sense. It might not make sense right now. Because if you ask me like some years back, bro, this is typically the feelings that I was going through. I wouldn't be alive today, man. But the fact that God gave me his grace of being patient, and then things just, I walked through that. The Bible says, I walked through the valley of the shadow of the death, right?
Yes, yeah.
We're not guaranteed not to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. We do. But even if we walk through it, God is with us, man. There is hope, man. There is hope, man. As long as you can look up, you can get up. That's what they say, right? As long as you can look up, You can get up. There's always a hope, man. You're just gonna have to trust it. You're just gonna have to trust the fact that, man, I might not understand it right now. I might not get it right now. Because it's not logical. You can't have reasons for what is going around you or in your life, right? You can't talk about that. But if you could just hold on and give God time to do things in you, through you. You know what I say, bro? I always say, you know that, like, I have 2 albums, right? So God literally used my pain to make it a music so that people can relate to that.
Come
so
on,
my pain, what I've been through
now.
is in music right now. Bro, when I rap, this is something that I've been through. But it's...
Kemi, slow down. Can you say that again? That is so beautiful that you have got to say that again. Can you say that again? I love that.
If you hold on, God can make your pain your music.
Oh, come on now. Hey, I'm done with this session.
Yes, sir.
This is too much. This is too much.
Yes, he did. Because you know why? He literally did it for me. I'm like, man, honestly, guys, I'm not just saying it. I really meant it. I've been through a lot, and I'm here. The fact, like, it's all about looking back, right? And it actually makes sense because it's all about connecting the dots. When you really look back, now I can see the full picture, man. When I was in there, I cannot make the dots here, and it's all like chaotic. But when you actually go through it and then look back, you can see the picture. You can see, you would say, oh, I get it, man. The things that I've been through is for this, for that. I would say I want to be a better dad because I never had a daddy.
Yeah.
Man, I have 2 daughters, right? I want to be the best dad ever because I want to revenge that in a good terms. Revenge, right? I want to revenge that. I want to be the best daddy ever. Why? Because I've been through this, man. So this is what I would say to your friend. Whatever you're going through right now, it will pass. Just hold on. Trust God. And then he will show you the way.
Come on now.
He will show you the way. Yeah.
Come on. GP, you heard your question, man. Thank you so much, brother, for for that. We needed that. And I know, especially, I told you about my friend and what she's going through. But I gotta say this. There's one person that I know needed that a lot because I know he's kind of like giving up person. Thank you so much for speaking to GP. I appreciate that so much. Love you, brother. Love you, brother.
That's actually true. That's true. Because, I mean, recently I was kind of disappointed because I applied for a scholarship and I didn't get it. I told Mika because I don't say much. I only tell my close friends. So I applied to a scholarship, 3 scholarships, and I was 100% sure that I would get it. But then when the result came in and I didn't get it, it made me really sad. But then Mika told me one thing that Mika said, because the scholarship was to everybody, and I mean, the scholarship was to take me to Europe. And then Mika told me, maybe God don't want you to leave Africa right now. So just, just see it as a good thing. Yeah, so I mean, although I was watching live actually, because I couldn't get into the studio. I was watching live and I followed a bit, but not full. But anyway, thank you for encouraging us and everything. And there's what you said that really touched me. As long as you can look up, you can get up, man. Man, this is your head is shining. Now I know why you don't have hair. Because you have
he got anointing, man, on him. He got anointing on him.
Yeah, too much anointing, man. Your head cannot contain hair, man. Too much anointing, man. God bless you.
Man, you got humors, man. You got jokes, man. Okay, cool.
If
I'm
you
just
guys,
God
wondering
bless
what
you.
I can say about you, bro. But like, there's nothing like.
No,
Jamie,
that's
you gotta
because you
help
don't
me
know
with
me.
this, man. Do something
Huh?
about him. You gotta do something about him. He just keep messing up with like me and Mika. He just
yeah, we
I'm
need your
recording
help,
his
brother.
voice. I'm recording his voice.
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay.
coming. GP is coming. Okay,
Let
be
him
ready.
talk.
Yeah,
Let him
all
talk.
right.
He's writing them. He's writing them.
Yes,
Yeah,
let
yeah.
him talk.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, man.
I appreciate you.
And Kemi, and you've given us wisdom. You've given us, a lot of stuff. And I'm very sure we, the audience, want to hear you rap. Give us some beats. Give us some bars.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
tuku, 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 man.
Come-
And then just like I said, Mika. I don't know if you've seen me and Mika's music videos. Have you watched our songs?
Oh, are you asking Mika if he watched my songs or?
No, no, no. I'm asking you. Have you watched me and Mika's music videos?
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I wanted to say that. Sorry. Uh, you guys have like a beautiful, even like for the South Korean on the television. You guys were. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
about the clothes, but you got a beautiful voice. The
yeah.
clothes was like, man, what is that?
Hey, the cloth was Mika's idea. So
Man,
Mika.
no,
you
No,
look
but it
like
was.
the you look like the dudes from like the 60s or something. I was like, man.
Well, it
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
it was the concept of the song. Yeah.
I told GP this is how my dad used to wear back in the days. Those style came from Africa. Africans were wearing that long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So we were
Okay.
embracing our heritage. That were there
Nice.
long time ago.
I got you. I now I understand.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, brother.
Yeah.
Freestyle, man. Come on
Oh man,
now.
I could do this all day, man. I'm
Hey,
motivated.
Hey.
let's do it.
You know
Let's do
what?
it.
You know what? Before you freestyle, because you're already good. I really hope we're going to collaborate one day. Me. I don't know about Mika because Mika's voice is kind of shaky. It's not good. So, so,
I would love that, brother. I would love that.
Listen, Mika is
yeah.
always the
So
punchline, huh?
yeah. So
I'll tell you the truth. Look, let me say this. I need to say this. You see, Jammy, GP, he's a funny dude. He's a comedian. Like this guy, he's funny. All right,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he's always funnier when I am there because he always pick on me.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
so
no,
he
no, 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 no,
can't
no.
make
No,
he can't
that's
make
no.
jokes. Listen, he can't make jokes unless I was there. When I was there, this guy, like he would speak and people would laugh all the day long because he got
Yeah.
somebody to pick on. If I'm not
No,
there, his career is over. So he went to
Man.
Just
Nigeria.
don't make
Listen,
him
listen,
your punchline.
listen. So,
Jamie, let me speak to you because only you can understand this.
let
Okay,
me finish.
finish,
Let me finish.
finish.
This guy. So when we were in South Korea, this guy was funny. Like it was really funny because I was there next to him every day and he was speaking up on me. He went to Nigeria. His life got boring. One day he called me. He was crying. He's like, Mika, I can't leave this place. I can't live here in Africa. Especially here, I cannot stay here. I need to get out of here. That's when he applied for scholarship because he was running away. He was running away from his
Man.
home, but simply because I was not there next to him. And even when he applied, nothing came out. And so I had
So
a conversation with him. I told him that my brother, the reason why is because you're trying to run away. So why don't you come to Tanzania? Come to your punchline, all right? And let's divide your career thing. So right now, as I'm saying, he's planning to come to Tanzania and to join me. JP, am I lying? Are you not coming to Tanzania?
I am.
I'm
I
going
actually want
for.
to visit Serengeti and Zanzibar. I want to visit. So I'm planning to
Just
come to Tanzania.
Come on, man.
and
I'll
definitely
be
I'll
here.
meet you in Tanzania because that's the plan. And then, Jamie, I want to speak to you because only you understand this. Just like a magician, comedians also don't reveal all their secrets.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Well
right
said.
now,
That's well said.
right now, I want you all to think Mika is my punchline, but no, 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 no. I can attack Kemi. I can roast Kemi, I can roast Jamie without me. In fact, let's kick Mika out of this show right now so that you can see. Mika, where is the kicking button? I can't find
We
it.
cannot, we cannot see you. We cannot see you, by the way. Like, we only see your beard. You know, we know you love your beard, but can we see your face?
Yeah, I just want to show you what you don't have. Yeah, Kemi, join me. Let's show the see Jamie and Mika. You guys, you can be twins. Me and Kemi, because we have a lot of wisdom, and a lot of beards. Yeah, we understand each other.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, what were we saying before this guy? This
Yeah.
No. Mr. Kemi, he was going to freestyle for us. All right.
rap,
It's the time
yes,
to
yes,
Oh,
freestyle.
you want me to
yes.
do rap, man?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
sorry. And I was saying that I hope we could get to collaborate, not only the three of us, me, Mika, and you, but also with Jamie. I'm very sure there will be a way we can infuse comedy and music together to pass a particular message.
Why not? Why not?
So let's make this a big project and achieve it, man.
By now he could do an impression with you, bro. I'm telling you, GP, be ready. Like Jammy was like listening. I'm telling you. I don't know if he's here already.
Yeah, he's coming after him. You know, he's writing them. He's writing them right now. He's gonna come after him. So as we're
But
waiting,
man, I gotta talk about like God, right? So I would say in Amharic, Kalai
Yeah.
balai kahulu mi baltaw samai. Yeah, Allah gudai miredut በመንፈስ በራይ እኔ ምድር ሆኜ እያዩ ወደ ላይ በተሰጠኝ ነገር እሱን አከበርኩኝ በህይወት ምንድነው ጸጋ ተቀበልኩኝ ጠላት ሆኜ ሳለው እሱ ግን ወደደኝ መረጠኝ ደግሞ ማከበረኝ ከወደኩበትም ተነሳሁኝ እሱ ይበቃኛል ለኔን ለማዳን ከሞት አለባክንም ጊዜን ጌታ ብቻ ነው እውነት ይበልጣል ከውሸት ተረት አይረባም ለማንነት ጌታ መልካም ነው ያድናል ከኃጢአት ሌላውን ትቶ እሱን ብቻ መስማት ሁሉንም አየሁት በቀኝም በግራ እንደ እግዚአብሔር የለም ሰውን የሚያኮራ የሚረዳ የሚመራ እንደሱ ሳይሆን በገዛ ፈቃዱ የሚሰራ ቃል ስለ ቃል በቃል ተወልዶ እሱ የበሬ መልክ ይዞ ወርዶ ፍቅር በፍቅር ትግል ተገዶ ኃጢአትና በደልን አስወግዶ እኛን አሻገረን ከባህር ማዶ ከሱ በቀር ማን ነው ዋጋ ነው የከፈለ አንተ ወዶ ከኃጢአት በስተቀር ለእኛ ተፈትኖ ሁላታችንን በሱ ላይ ተፈርዶ የእግዚአብሔር ጽድቅ እንድንሆን ተፈቅዶ በእምነት መዳን ሁሉ እንላለን እሱ ማዶ ስማና ተለወጥ ዘመኑን ዋጅበት ስማና ተለወጥ Zara. Hey, like vibing with me. Come on, man.
I'm vibing, man.
I like
Man,
that.
there's fire on your head, man. There's fire on your head. Wow.
No. Wait. I love the last line. Can you teach us that? Can you teach us that? Like somebody.
That's the chorus.
Exactly. Samana is like hear what he's saying to you, right? So Samana. Talawat. Talawat is be changed, be transformed. So I know. Samana, stay with me.
Samana.
Talawat. Yeah. Samana. Talawat. Samana. Talawat. Samana. Yeah, something like that.
Talawat.
Jammy sometime. Nice. Jammy's coming with it. Oh my God. Okay.
You know what, Kemi? You have got to invite us to your show. You know, we need to be there. Samana. Talawat.
Yeah.
Come on. That's
exactly.
my new vibe right there.
Absolutely, man. I don't know if you guys want to come on September. Like, I have like this small bar kind of concert. I would love for you to come. Like, man. I honestly want you to come. Yeah, you've been here, right? I don't know.
Come on, man.
It's been here, but like, Mika,
I've not been there, but let me book my flight. Oh, sorry,
Please
they say
do.
low balance. They say I don't have money.
Come on, man. No punchline.
Nice to know.
No punchline.
It's a nice
That's nice one. Man, I love this. Let me just say this, man. I don't see us GB. This is too much. All right. How are we going to break this? It's just too high standard. I don't know how we're gonna
for the
do
second
it
episode, right?
You know?
Yeah, man. You guys.
You know what, guys? You know what, guys? If you guys will be available, just let us know. You know that you can come here. This is your place, all right? Because I don't know how we're gonna top this out. Right, next week I don't know what we're gonna do, but you guys are always welcome. Always.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks.
That's why.
Thanks,
That's why I
man.
created that group. Because
Yeah, that group is not to be deleted. If you delete the group, you pay fine. We have a WhatsApp group. The four of us. If you delete the group, you pay fine, and then you have to come to Nigeria to pay the fine. So if you don't want to fly to Nigeria, you remain in that group. But honestly, this has been so much inspiring and so much, man, I'm having fun. I'm very sure the viewers are having fun. Everybody's catching vibe. We listen to comedy. We listen to rap. Oh Lord Jesus, man! There's no better way to spend the night. And then not only that, we also got encouraged. We got advice. We received Jamie advised us with African heritage. Telling us, all those hidden truths in comedies, and Kemi came and he used words, to baptize us, Lord. and then Mika came and Mika did nothing. Can you imagine? But anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, guys. In my head, when I'm trying to be serious and I'm seeing Mika's face, I just have to attack him. I cannot ignore that.
I feel sorry for you, brother. I feel sorry.
Yeah, we feel your pain. We feel your pain, man.
Now you understand why I had to come back home, And this guy, I told him, go back to your country. I don't need you. I ain't need you anymore.
Yeah.
This is what I had to keep up for 9 years, guys. 9 years.
9 years.
9 years. What kind of abuse is this for 9 years straight?
But really, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. God bless you. And I really hope we'll do this again and again and again, because just like I said, me and Mika, we have a mandate. We're starting something new, and we're gonna tell you guys about it, because definitely we're going to need you all support. So I'm really excited, getting introduced to you guys, to your comedy, your music, and everything. And some people have actually still been there. One thing me and Mika also said is we'll somehow let the audience, for both Jamie and Kemi. Before we end, we'll let the audience, ask you guys questions, or like for in Jamie's case, they might, tell you, oh, I want you to impersonate this person. I want you to, do this person, or pretend to be this person. They will give you a name, and if you know the guy, you can do it. And also for Kemi, they might, tell you what they want you to talk about. You might maybe advise them, or they would want you to rap about something, just, because this is an open mic, and we want to show them how you can, come on this open mic and use your talent, because here everybody is welcome. We don't have exceptions. Everybody is welcome here. And I'm guessing before we do that, Mika want to go on a break, or we can just continue.
No. I would like for my brother here to, for my brother Kemi to share, his social media. If people they want to reach out to him, want to listen to his music, guys, this is the website. I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section. But if there's anything else that Kemi you wanna share, or anything you wanna say, you can go ahead right before we go to our audience, because our audience is everything, right? What we do is nothing without having people who are standing with you and supporting you. So we love you guys who are watching here today. And thank you so much, for stopping by. And we're going to go just to you guys very soon. And yeah, Jonathan here say, good show indeed. I scared people laughing loud in public. Probably can never come back here. I got introduced to Kemi, and Len BJ is the comedian himself. Well done. Okay. Yeah, let's hear from you, Kemi, and I'll share the link, guys, in the comment section. If you want to if you want to download his music, this is his website in the comment section. Just hit that, and you're gonna get all this stuff. Yes, Kemi.
Absolutely. So any social media that I have, you can find it in this website. My music, my social media. If you want to contact me through that, you can also get my email address. So I appreciate you guys. Like, thank you for having me too. Like, this is a big privilege, man, just to be with you guys. And also, I love and admire what you guys are doing. So I'm so happy that I'm part of it. I'm really privileged. Thank you very much.
Appreciate.
Yeah.
Appreciate my
Salama,
brother.
Tawana, Salama, am I
Salam.
saying it right?
No, Jammy, you gotta do his impression. I can't wait, man. Now,
Yeah, man.
come to the spot, man. He keep messing with us.
This guy
Yeah.
has done too much damage today here, man. We need some revive. We need to come back with
Jamie,
him.
Jamie, I said it. You have to be my best friend because you're gonna start a friendship war between us, and I'm going to attack you, attack you, attack you. So just remain on my good side. Don't
Why
attack
would
me,
you
please.
why would you attack people and then you want Jammy to be your friend, man?
Yeah, it
No,
doesn't
because
make sense.
because honestly, we are talking about one Africa here. Me and Jamie, we have to be one.
Only two of you
You're
guys.
not,
Okay.
you're not making a point. What about two of us? What about me and Kemi here? One Africa
What are you
and
saying?
about this you, Kemi. This guy.
They're not
Now,
African. They're not African, huh?
Yeah, now you know. Now we are communicating. This is Tupac. This is Tupac, and this is I don't know. Mika
Oh,
is from Afghanistan.
yeah, man. I mean, God is good, man. Afghanistan is a country too. Jamie,
Uh,
you got anything written for this guy?
Oh, okay.
I don't, but mostly sometimes, mostly actually, we impressionists are very good listeners.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
letting
yeah,
him
yeah,
talk the
yeah.
most so I can record his voice and his impression, and I can show you next time.
I appreciate. Yeah, because
Actually, it's a very easy one. The way he speaks is very easy
yeah,
for an impressionist to catch.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Also,
Yeah.
I
exactly.
want you to tell them how sexy my voice is.
Yeah, just like Morgan Freeman, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Man, you see, you are good. Jamie, you are good.
Oh God. God. Kemi, Kemi, someone is asking you to do. Can you do please? I think it is Sigeba Bet.
yeah, it's one of my
Siga?
songs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sigabit.
Sigababiti.
Sigababit. Sigababit, sorry.
Come on, huh?
Oh, you want me to do it right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
Yeah,
want you to do it.
Yeah.
it's a
ከትላንት
request.
ዛሬ ህይወት ያምሮበታል የኑሮ ምስጢሩ አሁን ገብቶኛል ታሪክ ሁሉ ፍቅር መሆኑ ታውቆኛል ይህ እንድገነዘብ በጌታ ምረድቶኛል ለገላይ ስኖር ለፈራሹ ሸክላ ኑሮ ተሞልቶ በሸዋ መከላ ትዛልኛ እንድቀን ህይወቴን ሳወሳ እኔ እንኳን በተወከቱ ማይረሳ የመጀመሪያ የዘርግ እንዳረጌ የልጅነት ተስፋ የወጌ ማረጌ ታንጀ አድጌ ስኖረው እምነቴን መተዳደሪያዬን ህግና ስርዓቴን ልመናዬን ሰምቶ በህይወቴ ደስታ ሲዋጀኛ ንጹህ ሲሆነኛ ለኝታ ወድሃለሁ ወንደሰብ ቢላተ ጌታ 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 That's it, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Wow, man, my
Let's
brother.
go.
Man,
Wow,
you're
wow,
a
wow. That's so
blessing,
good,
brother.
man.
You're a blessing, man, to this generation. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I love you. And you know
Thank you.
that, Kemi, my brother Jammy, it's amazing. But we're not gonna just let you guys go without hearing the impression, the last impression from our brother Jamie here. We gotta hear something from him.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Just
Yeah.
we
finish
gotta
finish
hear some more.
everything.
Yeah, so
Kill him.
this is my last impression for tonight.
Yes.
So this is my last impression for tonight.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Ready?
We're ready.
So, my name is Michael Jackson, yes. And I want all the people of Africa. Back in the day, we did a tour called We Are the World for East Africa, for Ethiopia. And we raised a lot of money and gave around 1 million US dollars for the cause. So, so the people of Africa, please subscribe to the Jammy Show, Swahili One Nation. Don't listen to God's power at all. Listen to Kemi, listen to Kemi, listen to Mika, and donate what you can to your fellow brothers and sisters. Because only Africans can heal Africa. Nobody else. Not Russia, not China, not
Man.
God bless you. I love you.
Yay.
Let me emphasize to that, guys. Listen to Kemi, listen to the Jammy Show, and to Healing Nation, but not to God's power.
Not at all.
You don't want to go
Amen
down
to
that
that.
road because
This is
if you
why.
go there, because if you go there, he's going to attack you. This guy, he's ungrateful
Always.
son of man.
This is why. This is why our ancestors betrayed some people. You are attacking me. you are
Oh,
you are
man.
attacking me. I'm going to betray you guys.
Oh God. All right, guys. Wow, man. This I don't know what to say, man. You know, it's sad that we are ending this show, but I respect your time, and I know Kemi, you're a family man. Jammy, you're a busy man. With your voices, as you said, you're married to your voices.
Yes.
Pretty
GP,
much.
GP, you don't do anything. So I want to appreciate you guys for coming here today and just to bless us with your talent, with your wisdom. I think, man, this is what we need. All right. We just need brothers from different background, from different nationality, just coming together, seeing each other as a brothers, as human being, as Africans, and just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what can bring Africa together. You know what I'm saying? And so I really appreciate you guys for accepting and for doing this willingly. This is the beginning of our long-term relationship. I know, Jamie, we had conversation before, me and you, on our Instagram, and now we're having here. So I'm very excited for the future, man. Future is great, and you guys are doing that for this beautiful continent. We love you and appreciate you so much.
Thank
I
you.
know,
Thank you
I
for having us.
I joke a lot, but I do that with love. Like I always tell people, I attack people I love. If I don't care about you, I don't say
Hey.
anything, or I don't even mention you. But the fact that I'm jokingly, roasting you, it means that I love you and I care. And of course, I'm just meeting you guys for the first time today. And honestly, I learned a lot, and I feel inspired. And I just want to say thank you for accepting to be on our show, and thank you for being cool. Because it's not everybody you will roast and they will be like, okay, but you guys are cool, and I just want to say thank you. And of
Yeah.
course, just like the
Uh,
audience wants, let's do this more and more.
yeah. And I just want to say, I want to thank all of you for inviting me to your show. We've exchanged different views, and I had a very good time, especially now in Addis. It's very cold. We need laughter. So, as Kemi knows.
Absolutely.
So I just want to say thank you guys for having me. I hope we can do this again. And I am sure I can I am sure I can
Can
show
roast
you my
me.
impressions of God's power and Mika's on the next show. So I also want to thank
Definitely.
Kemi.
Yeah, brother.
Kemi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I think his
GP.
internet.
Yeah, I think it's his network, right?
Yeah, we can hear. Is
Yes.
your network okay?
Yes. So I just want to say thank you very much to
All
all
right,
of you.
all right.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
God
And
bless you,
also,
man.
guys, thank you for having me too. I appreciate you. I follow you and I see what you guys are doing. And we need this, right? And we're doing this virtually, right? We got to also do it in person too. You know what I mean? We got to
Yeah, yeah,
mobilize people all over Africa. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So we got to do it in
yeah,
person. we're more than happy to host you. Like, you know, Mika is like, he can testify, right? We brought him to like the artists, the TV, the media guys were like, you know, all over him, right? So we can host each other. So there's got to be this moment of ours that we can be in person too, so that we can talk about things, what to do, what not to do, you know what I mean? So yeah, we can also do that. And now that like the COVID season is over, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, so we got to do that often too. So I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you all.
All right, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, man. So good to have you all. And I think we've come to the end of the show. And of course, we'll keep in touch with you guys, and we'll see you again next time. So have a good night.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye. Love you guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Talk to you very soon.
Bye.
We'll plan for the next one.
All right.
Bye-bye, Jammy. Love you, brother.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Yeah, GP, man, this was successful, brother.
Yeah, are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live, of course. We cannot just live like that. You know, we are the hosts, so we open and we close. What can I, man? Do I need to teach you this?
No,
again?
no.
I'm actually when I was teaching you before.
No, I'm actually, are we still live? Because I would be disappointed if you say no, we are not live, because I want to show my people some love.
Yeah. Now you're talking. See, man, this was beautiful. Now, I mean, the end of this show is the beginning of the next week's show. So, guys, you know, help us out. You know, if you know any comedian, if you know any musician, anyone like you guys, anyone that you know,
singer, comedian, any talent at all.
Exactly. You let us know. You know, hit us up. You can connect us if that's the case. We are trying our best. I know GP. You know, we have spoken this, you know, a couple of days ago, to find the guest for next week. So I'm dealing with that. You know, someone very, very special, you know, will be coming here. Hopefully, you know, I haven't received confirmation yet. And GP as well, I think, is doing, you know, the same thing. So we're working on that. And hopefully, you know, we'll have someone next week. But if you don't have, then you'll see this face and we'll continue to move on, right? So we want you guys to come back here again. We're going to let you guys know. If there will be a change of time, we'll let you know. But most importantly, guys, everything that we do, we still need your support. We still need you guys to be there to support us. So here is the time. It's the time that I love the most, you know. This is the time of action. You know, you guys, you love, you guys, you enjoy. All right. If you're watching this on Netflix, that means you need to do something, you know, to watch that on Netflix as well. But now we're watching here. We want you guys to support us. All right. This is not like you're paying for the show. Not like that, guys. I think, you know, the way I said it feels like that. But anyways, it's nothing bad even if you pay for it, right? Help us out. Support us. This is what we are doing. We're trying to get our offices, you know, for Swahili Nation One Africa. So please support us. Whatever that you have, whatever you want to give, I do that too. We'll appreciate. Actually, 45 minutes ago, somebody donated. Called First Hour. Yeah, 45 minutes, somebody donated. So thank you so much for you who donated something to this cause. We're just trying to get office. If we get an office, these people, we're not just gonna have them like this, because we're gonna be one of the best medias you've ever seen in the world, man. These people will fly them all the way to our offices, and we'll sit down and have a conversation and talk to these people. Can you imagine how?
Not only conversation. We're gonna give them coffee, you know, professional. We give them coffee to drink, you know, when get them relaxed, and then come on, we have plans, guys. We have plans.
My brother said it all. Said it all. GP, he said it all. Yeah, we wish. Okay, this is just a little test of what we can do, what Swahili Nation One Africa can do. But imagine if we have office. Imagine if that's how we do things, man. Come on, man. Somebody.
And I wanna say this here live. If you guys help us reach 5,000 euros by the end of this week. Yeah, by the end of this week, Mika is going to shave all his hair and his beards.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I just had to remove him for some seconds. That was a little bit time up, you know. That was a little bit time up, and you know, I think that was too quick. That was kind of like 2 seconds. Now I'm gonna need to give you a break for like 1 minute. Let's This is a little too much, my brother. You gotta speak for yourself, all right? We want you.
Come on, guys. Let me motivate you. Let's work together to achieve this mission. Let's get Mika's hair cut. One
I ain't
Africa.
gonna do that. No, I ain't gonna do
One
that. Man, I
haircut.
ain't gonna do that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna shave my hair. One of the Africa's heritage is hair. This is Africa's heritage. And that's why you saw here Kemi today. He doesn't have this, but he kept this one because this is heritage. African hair is heritage. So if you don't have here, you have somewhere else. I don't know if you don't have here.
We want you to find another heritage. That's why we want you to we want you to get rid of this one and find another one, a new heritage, man.
I don't need another heritage, my brother. I'm proud of the heritage I have.
Yes, Maroon. You see, Maroon said, I need to find me $1,500 now. You see, everybody, they are motivated. Mika, you have to. Let me tell you, Mika, you have to.
No. Let's say no. Let's say
no, Mika, don't discourage them from giving money.
Okay, no. Let's do this. Let's do this, GP.
Okay,
let's do this.
okay.
No, let's make it more interesting. All right. Okay, because that's very easy. Let's make more interesting. Today is Wednesday, August 3. 1 week until next week, Wednesday. When it's gonna be August 10 next week. Okay. If we raise 10,000, all right. If we raise 10,000 until next week, GP and I, we both shave. Bold.
All right.
Bold. You shave.
All right.
GP, we shave bald, our head, and what? What else? But we can leave here. Here, let's leave here. But just our head. If they want us to shave everything, it has to be all of it, 25,000. But two of us, next week, yes, it has to be all of it. If we can raise all of it until next week, for 1 week, we'll shave everything, even our beard. If it is 10,000, we're going to shave our head. We're going to be bold, just like our brother Kemi here, because he was looking amazing. Bold guy.
Yes.
Bold. The challenge is on. GP, you got to do that because somebody might do 10,000 right now. That means we need to go to Baba Shop right now.
And another reason why we also need to establish an office, because the plan is for me to move to Tanzania, right? And then we want to introduce pranks. Me and Mika will be pranking ourselves. So in order for this to achieve, I need to be in Tanzania because I have a lot of pranks to prank my brother, and you guys will see the raw Mika, raw. No untouched and unedited. Right now, Mika is wearing a lot of makeups, so you don't know how Mika looks. So please help me achieve this dream.
Ain't nobody's gonna help you achieve that dream. Guys, bold. August 10th. So that's okay. If that happens, we're gonna be bold. If it doesn't happen, that's okay because I get to keep my hair. So either way, I'm gonna be happy. But yes, so that's it. That's a promise, and it's live here. If it happens, guys, that's gonna be hard because I don't remember last time I shaved my hair. So this is big thing for me, and even for GP, I know the same thing, because he wanted to look like me. That's why he kept his hair like that. But you know what? We are still willing to do that. Okay, the reason why we are doing that, we want to go extra mile because this is very important. It's important than my hair you see here. It's very important. It's for our people. We're going to fight for our people, not just for entertainment, not just for we're fighting for one Africa, man, for our people, and we need a place to do that. All right, this is something very serious. We laugh here, but it's a serious thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope this, you guys involved, you get involved. Yeah, do that. Let me see. Maybe somebody donated here already right now to just give appreciation. Anyways, I'm still waiting for that. GP.
Yeah.
We're going to finish this session. So appreciate my brother. What are your last words?
My last word is, just like Kemi said, as long as you can look up, you can get up. So regardless of whatever you're going through, he said this. He said, your suffering today can become a music tomorrow. And in addition to that, we all know that whenever there is music, we dance. And then when you dance, you are happy. So regardless of everything you're going through, a brighter day will come. One Africa will come. And every goal that you've set yourself, just set up for yourself to achieve is achievable. So don't give up. That's the message I want you guys to have until next week. Don't give up. Don't worry, God is with you. And remember, GP is cool.
Uh, yes, on a serious note, I think you're cool. I think you're cool.
My brother.
Again,
I love you, man.
yeah, I think you're cool because God created you. Whatever that God created, it's cool. No matter how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I can't struggle with that feeling. For me, there's no bad. I mean, there's no ugly people. Even though, in my opinion, they might be there, but you're cool.
Mm.
I can't fight with God's creation. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we appreciate you. Biggie, he also just vote here, right? That he will shave too. Biggie, he will shave his as well. Do you see that? 3 people now that say, you know what? We'll get 10,000. That means right now we have like 3,000 and something. If we get 10,000 until the end of the week, I mean, on August 10th, we save. We shave. And you guys, the next session, you'll see us bald. You understand what I'm saying? Even my mouth is being shaved right now. That's why I say you see us.
Also, there's a comment that just came in. You gotta put it here.
GP is the greatest roster. Thank you, but you have it coming. Jammy was taking notes.
Wow, come on, Jamie. I'm ready for Jamie. He should come. I'm gonna roast anybody that comes my way. And by the way, next week we're also gonna have few new people to host, and I'm going to roast them. I cannot help it.
I'm very excited for this, man. I'm very excited for this because the guy that I am going to invite, he's an amazing. The guy that GP, his task is to invite that guy. He's an amazing guy. So hopefully, we'll have both of them here to unite our continent. And, hopefully, finger crossed. So pray for us, pray for that. Anyways, all right, guys. So let's end this. How are we ending this?
We started with prayer. It's good to end with prayer, man.
Oh yeah, we always do that. So yeah, appreciate guys. If you're new to this channel, don't hesitate to subscribe, turn on the notification button, follow us on social media. We're using Instagram official Swahili Nation, and Twitter is One Swahili Nation. A lot of updates there about Africa. On Facebook as well, Swahili Nation. Follow us there. Also on Instagram, we have One Africa official channel. Instagram channel One Africa official. Our personal, you can find this guy from at God's Power official God's Power Music, right?
Yeah, God's Power Music official.
Yeah, God's Power Music official. What a long name. You can find him there. Me is the same name, Mika Chavala. Stay connected. And for anything, hit us up at oneafricaofficial@gmail.com. Oneafricaofficial@gmail.com. Email us there, and it's going to be amazing and incredible. And thank you for all of your contributions and everything that you do for Africa. Yes, GB.
Also, Kemi shared his website on our private chat. I don't know if you shared it.
Oh, yeah, I did share already in the comment section.
Okay, then that's okay.
Yeah. Please go and support our brother. Support our brother Kemi and his music. Our website is right here. Please do so. And as well as, our brother Jammy show, go and subscribe to his channel. This guy, he's a talent, you know what I'm saying? And we got to support our own. That's what we got to do. And there's so many African talents hidden out there. So if you know them, just hook them up with us and we'll have them on our show and to just expose all the talents, that are in here in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time to do that. We have no other choice. We got to fight for our people. We got to stay with our people. Guys, thank you so much. Let me pray a little quick and we'll end this. OGP, you wanna close again? You open today. You want to close again? Me? All right. Yeah, God, I thank you for today. You have given us this talent and we choose to do it to unite our people because that's that's good. That's just good. And that's just your plan. And we thank you for this session that we had today. We thank you for Kemi and for Jammy. We thank you for their talents and what they do for a living. We pray that you may bless them and increase, day to day, even the event that Kemi is going to have on September. God, we pray that it will be successful as well. Thank you for GP. Thank you for myself. Thank you for everybody who joined us here today. We believe that everything that we do is for your glory. And thank you that you love Africa. And thank you for all these ideas and all these people that you brought us to this. You brought them to this family to just, fight for our motherland. We thank you. We give you praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good night.
All right, guys. Bye-bye. We love you. I will leave this page right here for you guys to keep donating. And yes, everything, it's going to be all right. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. People, they don't pay attention to the truth. They don't want to hear it. There's so much lies, and we're living lies. Sometimes, even when you speak the truth, people, they're not interested in the truth. People, they don't pay attention to the truth. They don't want to hear it. But what is truth? What is truth? Is truth, is it what you read from the books? For example, if you want to know about Africa, is it what you read on the book? Things that different people, they write, right, their opinion about Africa? Or is it something that somebody tells you about yourself, that this is the truth, this is who you are? For me, at least for me, the truth for me is that still small voice inside of me. Like when the whole world is telling you that this is impossible, achieving one Africa in our generation is impossible. We have been struggling for that for like 60 years, and we still don't have unity in Africa. It is impossible. There are still, there's still small voice inside of me that tells me that it's possible to achieve that. When the world is telling you that, you know what, you cannot do this. I mean, you're African, you cannot make it, especially outside of Africa, because you're black, you cannot make it. There's still small voice inside of me that is telling me that you can do. That is truth for me. And each one of us, we have that instinct inside of us. Regardless of what the world tells you, regardless of what has been written in the books, because everything you see is opinion of people. They did their own research, they discovered some stuff, and they wrote it. That means you can find your own truth as well. And it's inside of us, that voice. And if you never heard that voice, then I think you can do whatever you want to do, whether it's meditation, whether it's research, whether it's going to school, and find the truth at the end of the day, because the truth will be there. The world we're living in today, and the system of this world, it was never created for black people or for Africans. This system, as they were creating it, like Africa, you and me, we were outside of the picture. That's why today, you African, you can go anywhere around the world and still feel like it's not your home, still feel like you're isolated, exploited, you're not belonging there because it's not your system. Our ancestors, when they were taken a long time ago during slavery and brought there, they were brought there not to have a good life. No, they were brought there to work for white men, to develop them. Today, you have a lot of countries out there that are developed because of the blood, sweat, and tears of a black man. That's how it was created. So it's true, today we're fighting for the rights outside of Africa, but I'm afraid that we might not be able to see that. And I'm being optimistic when I say this, because unless that system change, we cannot see that change, because it was never created for you at the first place. But sadly, not only outside of Africa, when you come inside of Africa, we are still struggling with the same system. And today I'm going to share with you some of the lies that we have believed for so long time about Africa and about ourselves. But it's all about the propaganda of changing the narratives and the beliefs about Africa so that we may never succeed. And I'm not going to point fingers at anyone. In fact, I always point fingers at us as Africans. The lie began from the very beginning of time, right? And I can ask you one question right now. What does history tell us you about Africa? Who discovered Africa? If you write right now on Google, who discovered Africa, you find out that is one white man, that he came and discovered Africa. And you can ask yourself that how can you discover a place that already exists? How can you discover a place that people already live in that place? It is impossible, but that's what the history tells us. That's what people believe about Africa, that it was discovered by a white man. This guy, he came, and then he went back, he gave a report, and then the next we know is colonialism, because those guys, they sat somewhere to divide Africa like a piece of cake, because they discovered it, they own it, it belonged to them.
But that is us. We discovered we're the first people to know. And today you have a lot of people around the world that they think that Africa was discovered by them. So they divided us, right? Divide the continent and give each other some pieces. When you go to Angola, Angola was part of Congo Kingdom, guys. It was not even called Angola, it was Angola. Angola, it means the kingdom. That's the meaning of Angola. Even the capital city of Angola, they say it's Luanda right now, but it used to be called Luanda. But you know, those white men, when they came, again, guys, I'm not anti-West. Don't get me wrong. But again, when those colonizers came, what they did, this is what they say. They say, if you read in the history, they'll tell you that they were not able to pronounce Angola. It is impossible. Like, you are smart, you study, you're civilized, that's how you see yourself, and you cannot pronounce the word Angola. So it changed to Angola. Luanda, it changed to Luanda. And so many other different places. If you type right now on Google, who discovered, the first person to discover Victoria Falls is a white man. David Livingstone, he's the one who discovered Victoria Falls. But the people of Batonga, they used to name that place Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. That's the original name of Victoria Falls. But today, everybody will say, we call it Victoria Falls. And we say that David Livingstone discovered that. And we still praise the name of the Queen Victoria. The same thing to the Lake Victoria. We call it Lake Victoria. But that lake, it had its original name the way before that guy came and discovered that. These are lies. Not only that, even the word Africa. Do you know who discovered the word Africa? You know who named our continent? It's a white man. It was not Africa. I told you that the Congo Kingdom was bigger kingdom all the way to Angola. Let me call Angola. All the way to Angola. And then they divided it. People, like right now, if you see African map, there is part of Angola is inside Congo. Do you know that? Not only that, they use another way to teach different language. So people in Angola, they started to learn how to speak what? Portuguese. And people from Congo, they started to learn how to speak Belgium. Why? They were united, they were strong, but they had to divide them by teaching them different language so that they may not appreciate their culture, they may not be grateful with who they are, they may not embrace their identity and learn another identity. They were not done, they didn't stop there. Oh, they took some of our people. They found some people who, like Africans who were like strong like me, handsome like me. They took them and they took them away of the continent. Skillful Africans. These days we call like brain drain, right? They took them away because they wanted to develop themselves. And today, when you look at African, everybody out there think that Africa, they have low IQ. Who is the founder of IQ anyways? Africans, they're poor. Africans, they need support. Africans cannot survive without us being there, because from the first place, we went there, we discovered them, we taught them, we helped them to develop. Today, we're even happy when you look at South Africa, the way it developed, and we are happy about that. That, hey, look at this. But you can see what is going on in South Africa there. The division that is in that country, our brothers and sisters, it's outrageous. So the lies began all the way from the beginning to divide us, to change us, and to change our history. Today, Africans, we are struggling with identity. We're struggling with division. We look at each other differently because of our tribes, because of our color, because of our nationality, because of our languages. And we're still struggling with that. We don't think we're one people. We don't think we're one family because of someone else who had its own interests to divide and to conquer Africa. And it's still happening today. We ask ourselves every single day, why Africa is poor? Africa is poor because we don't have our identity anymore, because somebody else named our identity. And the big person to blame there is us Africans, who allowed that to happen back then and who are still allowing it to happen even today. I was asking myself, if we know how much unity means to Africa, we know that unity is power. You cannot know the meaning of power, and you cannot know the true meaning of power if you don't have unity. If you don't have unity, you don't have power. Africans, we don't know the meaning of power because we don't have unity. I'm telling you guys, power is not in the military. It's not in that. It's not about that. It's about the unity. And we'll never get to know the meaning of power if we are not united. And leaders and everybody in Africa knows that the only thing that can change Africa is unity and oneness. But we don't pursue it. But we are not ready to do it. Why is that? Because we have been comfortable for so long, living divided, losing our identity, and we are not ready to put on the work to find our true identity from the beginning, the true history of Africa even before colonization. Know who we really are as Africans. This is what I say all the time, that Africa is a big family with 55 different children. These 55 different children, they don't have same behaviors. They don't have the same, they don't look alike. Sometimes they don't even speak the same language. It depends where they grew up. But we are family. Why 55? Because 54, there are countries inside Africa, and that one country is diaspora. Africans all around the world, and they are our family. Because Africa is not just a place, but Africa is people. Me and you, we are Africa. The world is telling you this, that there's developing country, there's developed country. That's what they say. I never seen Africans say that. Who said that? White man. He said that. Oh, you guys, Africa, you're a developing country. Oh, us, we're a developed country. Let me ask you a question. Developed country means you got yourself figured out. But why all the time, constantly, you're looking forward and you try to exploit Africa to develop yourself? If you're developed, you don't need to develop yourself. You're a developed country. You got yourself figured out. And we are the ones that are developing. And yet, you exploit us. The truth is, we are all developing country, guys. The reason why there's this lie, so that you may look down on yourself. You may look down on yourself and believe that you need help, you need support, you need loans, you need aids, and you always beg to that because you want to develop. You are still not developed. What is the true meaning of developing? What is the meaning of that? And today, the system of this world was never created for Africans, and yet we still try to develop according to the Western standard. That development is having tall buildings, like long buildings and all this stuff. It's not about that. What about community? What about where people live? What about food? What about infrastructure? Do we really need tall and long building while our people are dying in Africa because of hunger? Why don't we invest that money into food? Why don't we empower our farmers so that they can produce more and Africa will never struggle with food? Today we have to ask for food from outside to come to, like the World Food Organization, they have to support Africa for that. It's shame on Africa and shame on us. Africa is a continent that can sustain itself without depending anyone, without relying on anyone for 100, even 1,000 years, because Africa is the only continent that has everything, like name it, everything we have it in Africa. Is the richest continent in the world. We cannot be free until we're in charge and we are in control of our own narratives, of our own medias, of our own economy. The reason why we're still poor because our economy is controlled by the Westerners. You can never be free if your economy is controlled. The reason why the media never talks positivity about Africa because it's not African media. They have their own agenda. Just like I told you, all these lies about Africa, they have their own agenda. They will never talk positivity about Africa. We want to transform and change Africa, and we cannot change Africa if we do not change. Yes, we're talking about the biggest problem we have in Africa is unemployment, but I want you to change that word problem to opportunity. For me, I don't see anything as a problem. It's an opportunity. Unemployment is an opportunity for you to discover, for you to do something to create jobs in Africa. Because in the age today, it's not about sitting and waiting for government to employ you, but you stepping outside, see the problem. One of my friends once said, you have to fall in love with the problem, because once you fall in love with the problem, you do research, you search about it, and you try to do something about it. And eventually you bring that change that Africa needs. If I want to change anything surrounding me, then I have to change from inside out. And I'll be able to bring that change that Africa needs. And youth, we're the leaders of today, we're leaders of tomorrow. We always hear that. And we have that in our hands. It's an opportunity for us to bring that change. Thank you so much.